Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas everybody! Welcome back to the YouTube channel. That's right, it is Christmas time. So I decided, I think it's time we go through your Christmas trees. So without further ado, that's right guys, today we are going through your Christmas trees. Let's see which one got the best one, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here we have our first tree. I can definitely see, it's been rough on everybody. Not the worst tree I've seen though. Not the worst tree I've seen. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna give this tree like a, let's give it like a, I'd say like a 4 out of 10. It's not bad. Not too crazy. Ooh, okay. This one is not bad. This one looks more calm, none too crazy. This is pretty nice. You know, we got a burger in there. No, not crazy. New consumables thrown in there. That's not bad. I'm gonna give this one like a, I'm thinking maybe like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is not bad. Okay, this one looks pretty. I like the flooring. I like the lights on it. And the star usually. I'll show you guys my tree at the end of the video. But this tree is not bad. This tree is definitely not bad. I've definitely seen worse. So I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. I really like how it looks. You know, it's not too crazy. I like the atmosphere around it. It's pretty nice. Did we just go to a random forest and chop all these down? Because for that reason, that you just went to Central Park and decided to cut everything off. Now for that, you getting a 0 out of 10. You getting a 0 out of 10 for cutting down trees. Shout out, no deforestation around my area. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Oh my god, yo, you don't even got a stick. You don't even got a branch. This shit hanged up like it's part of a museum. This shit is a part of the art museum. Oh my god, yo, hey, the economy's rough on everybody, man. The economy's rough. I'm gonna give this one, you know, for creativity, I'm gonna give it a, I'm gonna say a 5 out of 10. Low-key is not bad. I can kind of see the shape that it's going. So, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10 out. No, whoa, hold on. Not a 10 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10. But I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. Okay, this one seems to be a little bit more unique. I never seen this shit. This shit reminds me of Nintendo Switch when they released the little cardboards and you could like build your thing, your VR cardboard. That's what this reminds me of. I ain't never seen it. It's unique. But is it good though? I mean, you can definitely get away with it. I like the creativity. This is like something you'd see like walking at a park in your city or something like that. It's not bad. Now as a tree though, like that I would use, like this is like a tree I'd probably have before I go and travel to where I'm gonna celebrate. Because if you're gonna use this tree when you're celebrating, you got your families, your mother-in-law, you got your cousins pulling up, and this is your tree. I lucky wouldn't use this. You know, I prefer the traditional green tree, even if artificial. Preferably artificial. I don't really like to support the cutting down of trees. But yeah, you know, this is a cool tree. I'm definitely gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. I like the creativity. I like the environment. I like how, you know, it's unique. I haven't seen this before. This is the first time I've seen one like this, so I'm definitely giving it a 6 out of 10. Now this one's way too bright in my opinion. I don't know if it's just like a me thing, but this feels like way too bright. Like this should look like a rich person's home. Low-key. Look at the windows up here. This shit's probably like what, 10 feet tall? I mean, look at the ladder. You got the ladder right here. This tree's probably big. Now in person, it probably looks good. Here, I don't know. It's like, this is like something you see at like a mall, like a Macy's. It's like you go to New York, you go into the mall, this is like the type of tree they would have in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad though. It's not bad. I'm definitely gonna give this one like a, I'd give it like a 8 out of 10. You guys ain't gonna believe this one. Oh, brother. We got an albino tree. Now, I ain't never seen a tree with no owl, so this is a first. But that don't mean it's too bad. This is the type of tree you're gonna see in Agartha. You know what I'm saying? It's a fully white. We got some black ornaments on it. We got an owl standing on it as a light. I don't know what religion this is for, but hey, shout out to you. It's just, to me, it's not really like a cool tree, me personally. Like, I'm thinking like, would I put this in my living room and invite all my whole family to be around it? Probably not. This is like something I would have like in my room, you know. So I'm probably gonna give this one like I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. I don't really like it, you know. I prefer the traditional ones. Quick intermission. Sorry guys, but we are so close to 300 subscribers. So if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, that would really help a lot. Anyways, back to the video. Now for this one, they done stuffed this one up, boy. This one ain't good on Thanksgiving. Look at it, big old body. But I like it though. I like it. It's like hey, they haven't shaved its beard. That's the type of that's what it gives me. They haven't shaved it off, but hey, that's good. I like what I'm seeing. It has more colorful. The lights are all different. Now, the only thing I'm kind of complaining about this one is that it is too fat. You know, we might have to put it into like a overweight session, but that's okay. That's okay. We love, you know, fat people here. Shout out to you. You're fat. I'm fat too. Don't worry. I just think it's kind of messing with some of the decorations, like the little lines. It's becoming less visible around here, so maybe we could like trim it down, maybe give it like a BBL, kind of like give it surgery, weight loss surgery here and there. It could look good. I can definitely see it, especially for this big ass present, you know, so we can fit more, or else it's gonna be hiding like somebody's under boob. Shout out to y'all though. I'm gonna give this one like this one's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Okay, we got a video. Okay, now this one, we just talked about one that was stuffed. This one is being starved. Cause what do we have here? Don't get me wrong, I like what you're going for. I just think you overly did decorations, too many ornaments. This shit looking like I'm looking at the universe. You know what I'm saying? If I screw my eyes, this shit look like the galaxy. But that's okay though. Now the only problem, like I said, this tree look like it's been starved. Yo, look at this. You can see it right here, and the little pukes out. Oh my god, the little branches, man. You gotta feed this tree more. Not a bad tree though. This one's definitely getting a, I'd say, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. I like the decorations. I like how they shine. I like all this stuff. I just wish it was, you know, fatter. I know Volume 2 for Stranger Things is coming out on Christmas, but did you have to put your tree upside down? Yo, did they damn celebrate this shit in Hawkins? Now, am I gonna hate on it? Low-key not, cause look at all the decorations, all the ornaments, you know, they look tough. Now, outside of you celebrating this with the Demogorgon, I think this low-key tough and creative. I like how many stuff is going on. I like how it's backwards. I don't know how you hanging this shit backwards. But shout out to you, you know. Shout out y'all in the upside down. And yeah, I'm gonna give this one like a 7 out of 10. This one's very creative. I like what they did. I like the decorations around it. I like the environment. Ah, shit, I might bump it up to an 8. 8 out of 10. I understand we all go through our own, you know, struggles. But it's like, damn, do you really have to hang it up on your mama's plant? Like, come on now. Yo, you deadass found a plant outside of Walmart and said, we gotta use this one as a tree. You went to Hawaii? Is this where you're spending your Christmas, in Hawaii? Hey, nothing wrong with you though. Hey, I understand. You gotta use what you got. And if it's like a vacation type of tree, I can definitely see the creativity you use. You know, you gotta use what you have. I'm gonna give this one like a 4 out of 10. I appreciate the effort. I love what you did. But at the end of the day, this is a coconut tree, you know what I'm saying? What type of shit is this? Yo, this shit got dreads. Yo, this shit look like an OnlyFans favorite tree right here. Look at this little thing's poking out, yo. I feel like you can find this shit in Spencer's. You know, I appreciate the effort. Is that a boat like I see? You know, this is I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. You know, let's just move on. Now this one is one of my favorites. Why? Because I'm short too. You know, shout out all the short trees. We get representation everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time we get a short tree. Shout out the short trees. You know what I'm saying? It looks beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. I bet it's probably funny. I bet it's, you know, great personality. I know it's probably an amazing tree. You know, it's probably a grower too. You know, you never know. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. Matter of fact, 11 out of 10. Shout out all those short trees. W representation. God damn, yo! They don't got the Pokemon evolution! Look at this! 1, 2, 3. What's the Mega Evolution then? Nah, but honestly, it's not a bad tree. Judging the two of them in the back, those definitely like something you see like outside in the forest. They just threw lights on it, you know what I'm saying? So those two overall by themselves, I'm probably gonna give it like a 2 out of 10. The tree, this one, the big tree, I definitely gonna give this one like a 7 out of 10. I like how it is. I like the environment, and like all together, this one definitely gets like a 8 out of 10. I really like this room. Okay, this one's not bad. This is like something you'd have in an office or like a streaming setup. Oh, it has got like animatronics, yo. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I like this one then. I like this one. For like an office type of thing, for like a setup type of tree, this one's definitely getting like a, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I like Santa climbing in the tree, moving around and the lights. I really like this one. This one's tough. This one's definitely a 9 out of 10 for a office setup with like a streaming setup, you know what I'm saying? This one's definitely a good one. Yeah. I mean, shit, I'll take this tree. I'll take the tree with me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can put a bunch of presents under that tree, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what did they do to this tree? Man, we got all sorts of sizes. This is what they done to... Yo, he's so thin, they gave him butter. Okay, so far, this one might be my favorite. Like, overall tree, this one might be my favorite. It gives me that Christmas vibe. He has, like, the little, glitter strings that remind me of like if it was snowing. You got the snow in the bottom that's used by cotton and the houses around it. This one's definitely a good tree. I definitely think this one's a good tree. It has the right amount of width, the right amount of length. This one definitely gets the 9 out of 10 tree. I still haven't gotten that same vibe that would put it at 10 out of 10, but this one is definitely a 9 out of 10. Hold on. This one low-key like a smart type of tree. This is like something you see in like Harry Potter. It's like, what's his name? The dude from JoJo with the gyro, Zeppeli. You know the little circle I'm talking about? That's what this reminds me of. I see the perfect calculations in order to turn that tree up. This for like smart people. Shout out to y'all if y'all celebrated with this tree. It's a cool one. This one's definitely getting like a 7 out of 10. Okay, I don't want to hate on all these trees, but like, god damn, yo. This one look like it's one of them antennas that be receiving the signal of Wi-Fi. Yo, this shit giving you 6G right here. It's receiving all radio signals. This shit spurned out like it's Godzilla's back, yo. Look at this. All the little thing. This shit look like something out of like Dragon Ball. You know whenever they have that aura? That's what this reminds me of. But shout out to you though. This tree, it's cool for what it is. Oh, what? Whoa, come on, yo, okay, this one's definitely getting a 2 out of 10. We don't condone that. We don't condone that. Okay, I judged all you guys' Christmas tree. Now it's time I show you guys mine, and you guys let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Well, this is my tree. You guys, let me know what you guys think about my tree in the comments below, and also rate it. Alright guys, well that is the end of the video. You guys let me know what you guys thought about all these trees and my tree included in the comments below. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and New Year's. I don't know if I will be uploading anything out after this video, depending when this one comes out. If this one comes out on Christmas time, then you guys probably won't see me until 2026. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys so much for the amazing year you guys have given me. We have gained so many subscribers. Thank you all that are right here. Thank you for everything you guys have supported, for giving me your subscription. You know I'm not the best or the funniest, or I don't have the best content, but the fact that you guys still watched it regardless makes my heart warm. I feel like the Grinch, whenever it was the end of the movie, my heart keeps growing bigger and bigger. And I want to honestly keep pushing more for stuff like this. I want to do more stuff with you guys like this. So if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. We are really close to 300 subscribers. So I really hope we make it to 2026 with 300 subscribers. If not, that's fine. But if you guys want to subscribe, just, hit that button below. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Goodbye, everybody. See you in 2026.